This is the last time I wrote down my name on a scientific notebook. That was in 2000. I don't remember which one it was. Hold on. Um, so here is my cognition engine that I'm designing from scratch. No, I'm not. I'm doing it open source. Here's me signing on my account. I'll do that later. Import settings, that's fine. Here is the source code. Let's go to the beginning of the presentation. C#, Solution Explorer, all done. Okay. Let's go to Sandbox, program.cs. And put that here as the starting point. Okay. This is how you're supposed to write artificial intelligence. Everything is supposed to be clear, straightforward. Operations need to be declared up front, blah, blah, blah. Here's the result. The program is now sleeping, waiting for a button click. It's inside here. Go to definition. Here is how you're supposed to do succession using Eliezer's story about how artificial intelligence should be designed. This is how it's supposed to be done. It's supposed to have a run method that's public. It's supposed to have a field distribution inside the class. Read-only things, static read-only things. Yeah, let's clean this up later, that's fine. We have Python here. We have, it's written in C#. Let's see. What else? We want to show what's going on. So in the first evaluation of distribution, which is just a generic distribution that we're studying with two parameters, m1 and n1, and there's a second one with two m2 and n2. The first distribution is simply a lambda function, and it is protected immediately up front. If we send garbage in, we get garbage out. If first thing we do is we flip some numbers around, blah, 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 doesn't matter. There's a more efficient way to flip numbers, but this is the way you're supposed to write it. If you're caring about the person who understands the code, not some magic C++ bullshit. You start with a new interval, you factorize it, you you multiply things in a loop, blah, blah, blah. And then you can have a debug statement in case you need it. Actually, it should be a log statement, but it doesn't matter. Let's see. Find all references for the distribution. Let's go back to where we started. Distribution 1, find all references, distribution 1, find all references, compute distribution, dist 1. Okay, so evaluate distribution, go to definition. Okay, here is how spacecraft is designed, in case you were wondering. It's supposed to be written in C#, not C++. I don't care what anyone says. You're supposed to pass a lambda in for studying things when you're debugging them. You're supposed to be able to pause the code at any time and know where you are. Here you are. You're inside this layered loop. It's allows you to read a console key. It's waiting for input. Click continue. Resource management is going well. Barely any memory. CPU is not used in the slightest. We press enter over here, and then it's gonna go there, starting to go. What is it gonna do? Well, why don't you take a look at the code? It doesn't matter what it does. Who cares? The point is, the code is debuggable in real time, and it pauses on increments of 10, and it sleeps. So it's gonna stop. But if you're not sure what it's doing, just press the pause button. There it is. We're back here. What happened? Nothing happened. It just whatever, did some math. Who cares? It got an confidence interval in the inner step of this confidence interval. We're trying to compute the confidence interval. What the mean? So we're trying to compute the integral with a step and a maximum number of steps. We're trying to do a subset of an interval as an exit condition. Doesn't matter if it doesn't stop, it doesn't matter. Let's press continue and pause immediately. Where are we? We're still here. Let's continue. No, we haven't resumed yet. There. Start resuming. Pause. It's stuck here. It's stuck. Continue. CPU resources are being used a little bit. Pause. It's stuck here. Why did it get stuck here? The double didn't fail to do anything. Okay. Continue until it does something different. Let's watch what it does. It's still stuck in this loop. It's stuck here. Is it? I don't know. Pause. It is. Continue. So it's just stuck in this loop right here. I'm looping in this loop and getting stuck on every 10 iterations here. Okay. Press enter. There, it keeps going. Press enter. Keeps going. Press enter. There. It's now it's looping, doing mathematics. Pause. There. It's inside C++ now. In Microsoft's proprietary C++ variation, which should be proprietary because they deserve credit for it. Press continue, press pause again. It's still here. It's doing the calculation. So it's going, excellent. Go inside the division operation. Go to definition. A bunch of wrapping bullshit. Yes. Oh, yes. A bunch of wrapping bullshit. Doesn't matter. This right here, this class, go to definition. This is a boost class, boost license. It's doing mathematics. Complicated. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Go back. We just got an exception. Double add failed to do anything. Click continue. It doesn't matter. Exit it. Save. Let's put a breakpoint somewhere else. Earlier on. Let's do a breakpoint inside much earlier. Let's go inside the integration process. Actually, I think this is enough for a first demonstration of safety, of artificial intelligence safety. And then I know what I'm fucking talking about. I think that's enough. Yeah.